Our role is evolving into what we call an innovation hub. You can tell that we are a changing organization because, of course, we're trying to make change happen in the water industry, which is not easy. But our previous historical model was to constantly build value. Of course, we started in algae, transitioned to water tech, acquired PWT. In 2018, we launched modular water. There was an abortive crypto, which is now being planned as this $H2O, and then adding water on demand and then the Water for Us program, and finally Veramod pump stations. The problem with it is it was a bulky model and it was also constant burn. About a month ago, we moved to a different point of view where we successfully launched Water on Demand with its Water for Us program. And we said, well, wait a minute, let's make that what we do. So in this model, Water on Demand being, of course, the water as a service pre-funded systems that enable end users to just sign a piece of paper, their water taken care of on a per gallon basis. Water for Us is focused on human communities. We've had a lot of action with freeway travel stops, hotels, RV campgrounds, trailer parks, and also housing developments. We put that in a separate category because it's a huge mega trend of people moving to areas that are much more spread out, more rural, less sewage service, and thus needing a freestanding water treatment capability, along with maybe even energy independence and so forth. Very exciting trend. And in this model, OriginClear offers the management support so that Water on Demand, Inc., with its Water for Us program, is an independent company, but it doesn't have to replicate HR, legal, finance, etc. That all is handled by OriginClear. And as we move forward in time, we have the prospect next year of doing something. $H2O is the asset wrapper using blockchain that we're looking at. And exciting is that we might be taking a Veramod. It's going to be early 2023. We're going to make it its own little business unit. Crowdfunding has become so packaged and productized that you can deploy a marketing campaign and fund a company prospectively, it being a public company. And the key players in each one of these companies get a tremendous equity share, and thus they get more directly rewarded. It's very targeted. Moving on to 2025, we're looking at your own organization potentially becoming a spun out company, and finally Progressive Water Treatment, which itself has some trade secrets that are worthwhile. But these 5 properties, Water on Demand, H2O, Veramod, Modular Water, and Progressive, are the jewels in the crown that we're going to roll out. And in this model, OriginClear, again, is the mothership that enables each one of these to be very tactical, very focused, and OriginClear gets management fees, which enables it as a mothership to be profitable and itself go on to the NASDAQ. It creates this cool launch pad role for OriginClear, which is very unique in the water industry. We have them in Silicon Valley. We don't really have them in water. So OriginClear has that role and eventually gets monetized as such and has a big chunk of each one of these companies for its pains. And we end up with, half a dozen public companies, of which OriginClear has a big piece. So the OriginClear investors and sweat equity players are rewarded.